What's going on, everybody? My name is Matski and welcome back to the Manchester United career mode. In this episode, we're going to wrap up season 1. That's right. The Premier League will come to an end and it all comes down to these last few matches. We have 5 games left to go, currently in second with 2 games in hand on Manchester City. The first match of the day is going to be simulated. We're up against Brentford at home, made a few rotations because in a couple days time we have the second leg of the Europa League semi-final against Villarreal. So I want to make sure the boys are fit and ready to go for that one. Quick sim, the first match, we win 3-1. Beautiful victory. The boys stepped up, Cavani getting a few goals. Love to see it from him. With that victory, we will be level on points with Manchester City, and I think we should be able to overtake top spot once again. It's now time for the second leg of the Europa League semi-final against Villarreal. We're playing at home for this one. Made a couple changes. Nothing too crazy though. Let's go in there. Let's get the job done. We have a 6-3 lead on aggregate, so it should be a comfortable one. And that means we're 1 match away from the Europa League final. And here we go. Time to kick off the second leg. Let's see what Villarreal have in store for us. Now, Theo Hernandez is in space. Can he go on a run here? Madison's making the run in the middle. Theo Hernandez finds him. James Madison. He stops up. Takes forever to freaking cut the ball across. What the hell was that? Ronaldo's going on a run. Can Tchouaméni find him? Ball goes in over the top. Cristiano Ronaldo takes a touch. Can he go near post? Sends it over the net. A little bit too much power on that one. First half comes to an end. It hasn't been the most exciting of matches, but having that 3-goal aggregate lead, there's not really much that we have to do. We just have to stop Villarreal from scoring, and we're doing just that. Let's keep it up in the second half and secure a spot in the final. Rashford cuts that one out. Gets it to James Madison, who finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finally put it in the back of the net? Yes, sir, he does. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's not going to miss that many chances. He puts that one in the back of the net. I love to see it. Great job from the boys. I'm not going to lie, it's been an easy one so far. Let's keep it up and let's get the job done. Rashford over the top to Cristiano Ronaldo. Chests it down. Volleys it with the left. And a great finish there from CR7. Great assist from Rashford. 2-0 in the match. 8-3 on aggregate. This one's over. I think it's time to simulate to the result. No way Villarreal are coming back. 8-3. There's no point of sticking around. And that's how it ends. So Real Betis beat Dinamo Zagreb. We're going to match up with them in the final. It's going to be a tough match. So looking at the table, Manchester City actually do have the advantage on goal difference. They have a plus 12 goal difference on us. So if we're going to secure the Premier League title in the first season, it's going to come down to winning every single match from here on out. We can't afford to drop points. Manchester City, they're not going to drop points. So if we want the Premier League title, we're going to have to go out and get it and win every match. I'm going to simulate this one against Brighton. I really hope it doesn't come back to haunt me. I made a few changes to the lineup. In a couple days time, we have a match against Arsenal and I will be playing that one. So come on, can we get the job done? The Premier League rides on this and it finishes 2-0. That's exactly what I want to see. Anthony Elanga gets the goal in the first half there and Cristiano Ronaldo comes on and he scores one as well. We win 2-0 away at Brighton. That's a huge 3 points right there. With our 1 match in hand, if we get a result here against Arsenal, draw or victory, it'll put us in first place. We're going away to the Emirates for this one. This is going to be a good matchup. Will Arsenal deny us of the Premier League title? Not if I have anything to say about it. Tchouaméni plays it out wide. He gets taken out from behind. Will that be a red card? And it is. Gabriel Martinelli with a very aggressive slide tackle there. Straight red card in the early stages of the match. I don't know what was going through the young Brazilian's mind there. Studs up, nowhere near the ball, and he's off, and Arsenal are down to 10 men just like that. Timber in. Can he center it to Ronaldo? He does, and Cristiano Ronaldo beats Aaron Ramsdale at his near post after an excellent cutback there from Jurrien Timber. 1-0 to Manchester United. Tries to get it to Ronaldo. He can't. Now Tchouaméni picks the ball up. He finds Jadon Sancho, who takes it first time. And Aaron Ramsdale, what the hell is he doing? But he just made a mess of that. And Jadon Sancho finds himself a goal. I was not expecting that one to go in. Tchouaméni has it. He plays the brilliant through ball there to Jadon Sancho, who takes a nice touch into space. Can he find Cristiano Ronaldo with the cross? And he does. I'm getting my words mixed up. But one thing that's certain is that Cristiano Ronaldo will not miss from there. Great cross from Jadon Sancho and the Emirates is booing. That's what I'm freaking talking about. 3-0 in the first half. I was a little nervous going into this one, as a potential slip-up will be devastating for our title hopes. But the lads showed up and they're taking care of business. No freaking problem. First half comes to an end. A very comfortable match, I have to say. And it's been all Manchester United all evening so far. He finds Tchouaméni, who finds Timber. Timber gets taken out and it's a penalty. Nuno Tavares sticks a foot in. Jurriën Timber with some excellent footwork inside the box is able to avoid the tackle there and gets taken out. What is Arsenal doing? I want to bang it right into there. Green timing. No, not even green timing. Aaron Ramsdale's able to make a save. And that gives Arsenal fans something to cheer about for the moment at least. Arsenal get one back. Wasn't really talking much there because the game is over, honestly. 70th minute, they get a little consolation goal there. It doesn't matter. I don't see him coming back in this one. They haven't done anything. And that's going to do it for this one. We walk away with the 3-1 victory at the Emirates. The Arsenal fans are booing, and I don't blame them after that performance. Manchester United in first at 87 points. 2 matches to go in the Premier League. Will the title be ours? We have a big match here against Chelsea at Old Trafford. We're going to need the fans for this one. Goal difference alone will not be enough to secure the title this year, so we need to maintain that points advantage on Manchester City. I'm keeping the starting 11 the same as is. We got the strongest players out there. This is going to be a tough match. Chelsea get things kicked off and started. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get the ball over to Marcus Rashford? I think he's onside. I think the defender there was keeping him onside. Marcus Rashford takes a touch and he misses it completely. What is up with these guys just completely missing the net recently? We maintain possession of the ball. Declan Rice now plays it out wide to Rashford, who cuts it back to Bruno. Bruno gives it back to Declan Rice. He sees Jadon Sancho in the middle. Can Sancho finish? Edouard Mendy, an excellent save with his left hand there. Theo Hernandez, can we get some support from our wing backs here? He cuts in. Finds Marcus Rashford in the middle, who takes a shot near post. And Marcus Rashford bangs that one in the top left corner after an excellent piece of dribbling and passing from Theo Hernandez. It's so great to have him out wide. He provides additional attacking support, giving Marcus Rashford the chance to cut in. Finds himself in a good spot, and he makes no mistake with that one, rifling it past Edouard Mendy. We're finally able to beat the Chelsea goalkeeper. 1-0 to Manchester United. Let's go. And again now, we win the ball back. Bruno plays it to Tchouaméni, who finds Jadon Sancho. Sancho to Ronaldo. Ronaldo lays it off to Bruno, but we lose it. And that does it for the first half. It was very difficult to beat Mendy there. We had a lot of good chances, but Marcus Rashford was able to find the one to get past, giving us the 1-0 advantage going into the second half. Tchouaméni to Jadon Sancho. He cuts in, brings it back to Tchouaméni. He passes it over to Ronaldo, who lays it off to Bruno. Can Bruno bang it with his left? And another excellent save there from Edouard Mendy. Excellent ball movement from Chelsea, and N'Golo Kante is able to strike that one past David De Gea. They just split us apart. Nice little 1-2, and N'Golo Kante makes the run from the midfield, and he beats De Gea with a rifle of a shot. This technically still gives us the advantage over Manchester City on points, but now it's too close for comfort. Why did Timber roll off of Werner there? David De Gea makes a great save. I don't know why the AI decided to take Timber and move him away from Timo Werner. That was so stupid. No one's really making any moves off the ball. Ronaldo finds Timber out wide. Timber gets the ball into Sancho, who misses the net. How many times this season has Sancho missed critical opportunities? And that's another one. Good piece of defensive work there, but we turn the ball over now. We need to be careful. Romelu Lukaku takes the shot, but David De Gea gets another excellent save there. 5 minutes left in this one. What was Jadon Sancho doing there? What was Jadon Sancho doing there? He just gave the ball right back to Chelsea, and the ball comes off the post. A matter of millimeters almost cost us. Can we get something here at the dying stages of the match? Cristiano Ronaldo finds Jadon Sancho. Can he beat the defenders? He crosses it in the middle. Marcus Rashford misses the ball. Marcus Rashford misses the ball. EA Sports, are you freaking kidding me? How did he not get his foot on that one? EA Sports is really trying to keep this title run going down to the wire. How the hell did Marcus Rashford miss the ball? We still have the advantage on Manchester City, who are yet to play their match, albeit 1 point. That was crazy. That could have gone either way there. And would you look at that? Manchester City, they draw their game in hand. So 1 single point against Crystal Palace will be enough to secure the Premier League title for Manchester United. This will be the first title since Sir Alex Ferguson left the club. That's insane. It all comes down to this one match. The entire season's work comes down to this moment. At Selhurst Park, this is never an easy stadium to go to and try to come out with a point or even a victory. But if we want the Premier League title, that's what it's going to come down to. We have to get the job done here. And what's this? I just noticed that Marcus Rashford has picked up an injury. Hopefully he can run it off and be okay, because I do not want to lose him. Tchouaméni, great work there, pressing, winning the ball back. Can he hold on to it? Can he get by the defenders? An excellent solo run by Tchouaméni, the young French midfielder who just joined the club this season. Wants that Premier League title for himself. He said, hold on, I'll do it myself. Showing some great strength to hold everyone off. And he takes the shot with his left and beats the keeper to give Manchester United the 1-0 advantage and potentially the Premier League title. We don't get many goals from that man right there, but when he does score, they're crucial. David De Gea with a great pass. Throwing the ball out to Marcus Rashford, who sees Bruno Fernandes. Can we get one more pass to Ronaldo? And can he finish? Yes, he does. I thought that one was over for a second, but he just smashed it into the back of the net. Top right corner, made the net shake. Cristiano Ronaldo took out all his anger on that one, and he wants his Premier League title too. He has 41 goals in 34 matches. Cristiano Ronaldo. Obviously, we know of his abilities, but 41 goals. If we do look to bring in a new striker, it's going to be difficult to replace that productivity. Marcus Rashford sends in the cross to Jadon Sancho. He takes the volley. And finally, Jadon Sancho is able to convert one of these volleys away. An excellent finish there. 3-0 already. We've been all over Crystal Palace in this one. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think it's time to start the celebrations. Tchouaméni, he's been amazing for us in this one. Gets involved here again. Finds Bruno. Beautiful bit of passing here from the Manchester United squad. What a goal. I was about to say, how did Rashford get denied from there? But no, Butland got a hand on it and it still ended up in the back of the net. Halftime, 4-0, 45 minutes to go before we can lift that sweet Premier League trophy. This has been a complete team performance in this one. We have 4 goals from 4 different players in this one. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh, nice little back heel there. And David De Gea is completely out of position. Wilfried Zaha able to score there. No problem whatsoever. I don't know what De Gea was doing. I think he was about to run off the pitch to celebrate. Bruno with a nice run. He sees Ronaldo in the middle. Can he finish this one? And he does. Cristiano Ronaldo gets another one for himself. 5-1 for Manchester United. And that does it. The referee blows the whistle for the last time this season. And Manchester United are your Premier League champions. After a long wait, Manchester United are crowned champions once again. The Premier League is ours. The start of the new era is off to a successful one as we're able to win the Premier League in our first season in charge. And you know what that means? That means we have to defend next season and go back to back. But for now, we're going to focus on this moment as Ronaldo lifts the title. Manchester United, champions of England. We did it. It's been a long season, but we did it. Let the celebration sink in. Enjoy this moment. It's been a long time coming. Premier League champions, Manchester United. The opportunity for trophies is not over yet. We still have the Europa League final. I know it's not the marquee European competition, but it's the one we are in. And it's a chance to prove to everyone that we are good enough to be in the Champions League. And the only way to do that is to win the Europa League. The starting 11 is a bit tired as we just finished that match against Crystal Palace. I'm going to leave it as is. We'll make substitutions if we need, but I'm going to look to strike early, take advantage of having our best players out there, and put us in a position position to lift yet another trophy this season. I hope the boys didn't party too hard just yet after winning the Premier League, because we still have one more match to go. Here comes a free kick. Bruno chips it up. Cristiano Ronaldo's there, and the header goes off the post. And now Tchouaméni, can he run out into space here? I see Marcus Rashford going on a little bit of a run. Can we get the ball back to Cristiano Ronaldo? He's in space. Can Ronaldo give us the advantage in the Europa League final? And he does. He bangs it off the bar, sends it into the back of the net, and Cristiano Ronaldo gets another goal. This guy has been a machine this season. I don't know how we're going to replace him. We're going to need to look for a top-tier striker, because this guy is just made of goals at this point. Joaquin comes in now. Is he going to look to center the ball here? He does. Varane with a good block, and then they get the rebound, and that somehow makes its way into the back of the net. And Raul Batiste, hold on a minute, we're not done just yet. Bruno plays it over the top to Jadon Sancho. Sancho stops up. I see Bruno in the middle again. And Bruno Fernandes, after starting that move with a beautiful pass, makes his way back into the box. And Jadon Sancho finds him with the cutback. And we're back in the lead. 2-1. A great little finish there. Can we keep it up? Jadon Sancho now in space. Can we find Cristiano Ronaldo? He does. He plays another pass to Bruno. Can Bruno put it away for a second? And there it goes. Squeezed by the keeper's arms. And for some reason, the goalkeeper decided to run back and punch it in the back of the net. A little bit suspicious, but I swear we had nothing to do with that. The keeper just made a weird mistake there. Bruno with 2 goals. 3-1 to Manchester United. 45 minutes gone, 45 to go. For a chance to lift our second trophy of the season. Can we hang on to this 3-1 advantage? They do have some dangerous players, so we have to keep an eye out. Fekir brings it. Iglesias takes a strike, and De Gea makes a great save there. Corner comes in, and William Carvalho, who's just come on, is able to score the header, and it's 3-2 now. Betis are coming back. The AI is deadly on these counters. When we turn the ball over, and they hit the crossbar, and De Gea makes another save. I'm telling you, you cannot turn the ball over against the ultimate AI. They will always come back and make you pay. Emile Smith Rowe's in space. The ball's still there. They cross it in. And they equalize right at the end of the match. The ball was there for the taking. Will my mistakes cost us the Europa League title? We're going into extra time. After being up 3-1, we gave Betis 2 goals. We're without Ronaldo for this period of extra time. He looked like he was about to pass out on the pitch. He had no stamina left. Declan Rice sees Donny van de Beek, who plays it to Marcus Rashford in the middle. He got a cramp. Marcus Rashford pulls up with a cramp. What looked like a clear gap. Through on goal, Marcus Rashford gets a cramp right at the end of the game. What is going on here? This is the weirdest final I've ever played in. What the hell is going on? Cross comes in. Is Betis going to be able to get a goal before the end of the match? David De Gea, great save there. Oh no, what am I doing? And that does it. Extra time has come to an end, and it's time for penalties. And unfortunately, my best penalty taker, Cristiano Ronaldo, is not on the pitch. I dive one way, he goes the other way. Not the way we want to start this penalty shootout. Marcus Rashford now steps up. Green timing. Great finish. Keeper didn't even bother diving. We need to pull out a save here. Fabian Schär takes a shot. He hits the crossbar. For some reason, the center back is going second, and he hits the crossbar. It's now turned James Maddison. He takes a shot. Another green timing. 2-1 on penalties. This is crazy. I'm going to dive left with David De Gea, and we dive correctly. 2 saves from David De Gea. Can Jadon Sancho put the pressure on here? I'm going to switch it up and go left. Green timing, 3-1. It all comes down to this. If David De Gea makes a save here, that's going to do it. Emile Smith Rowe, the former Arsenal man, and De Gea saves it with his heels. And that does it. Manchester United, in exciting fashion, wins the Europa League. It came down to penalties, but we get it done in the end. Another trophy for the lads. All I ask for is for the Manchester United supporters to come out in numbers better than Manchester City had in their parade recently. I don't know if you guys have seen, but that just looked like one lame parade considering they won the Premier League in real life. The honor of lifting the Europa League trophy. And there we go. Another trophy for us in this season. That makes it 2. I'd say for a first season, it's been an excellent one. The Premier League and the Europa League in our hands. And now it's time to set our sights on next season. And on that note, I'm going to leave you. It's been Matski. I hope you're pumped for season 2. Can't wait to get that started. Have a fantastic rest of your day and peace.